Hello. Hi. Let's get started. I'm very excited to welcome you all to the second Berkeley Corporate and Climate Summit. So there are two reasons that I'm super excited about it. One is because it's our second. When we started last year, we knew that we were starting an effort to make climate issues an important topic that needs to be discussed from a corporate governance perspective. It was an ambitious agenda, and we were the first law school that tried to do that, so we're very proud of it. And this year, I'm super proud because we decided to cooperate with Haas and put this event together because they were also interested in it. So that shows the force behind this kind of concern that permeates many different aspects of business. So we're very excited to have you here. This wouldn't have been possible without our sponsors. And I'd like to thank in particular Sam Hausauer from Freshfields, Irina Tsveklova from Weil, and Suze McCormack from MoFo, who is our presenting sponsor, and who has done so much in putting the agenda together and putting the speakers together and introducing us to so many people. She's really a force, and without her, this wouldn't have been possible. It's also very nice to be co-hosting this event with a really good friend of mine, Panos Paratoukas from Haas. We both happen to be professors and Greek, so it's a great opportunity to cooperate on actual work and have similar interests. So I'm sure you're going to find today's topic fascinating. It's a unique moment to be in this field. There was immense growth for many years. There's been an attempt to rethink many issues now. We are in the midst of political headwinds, so that means that we have a very exciting agenda ahead of us. You'll hear from our speakers. You will get the opportunity to ask questions too. So without further ado, I'd like to move on and invite Panos to give some opening remarks as well. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah, I'll use the mic. So welcome everyone. Welcome to UC Berkeley and Berkeley Haas. My name is Panos Paratoukas. I'm here in my role as the co-director of the Sustainable Impact Finance Initiative at Haas and as a professor here at Berkeley Haas. So why are we organizing this together with Berkeley Law, and why don't we do it on our own? Well, we used to do that. I've been running ESG and sustainability reporting conferences for the last few years at Haas. And last year it was very interesting because we had our own event on Tuesday, and then Berkeley Law had their own event on Thursday. And I was like, what are we doing? It's time to break the silos and start discussing more with each other. It's time to move from analysis, which is the specialized knowledge of each particular discipline, to synthesis and synthesize ideas across different disciplines. And what I've realized from spending time with my friend Stavros is that we've been looking at similar issues but through different lenses. And it makes a lot of sense for us to close that gap and work with each other. So today we're going to be in the business of intellectual arbitrage, right? So hopefully we're going to be able to synthesize ideas and come up with new ideas and new insights that can accelerate our path to a more sustainable future. So with that, I want to thank our sponsors for making this possible. I want to thank the Berkeley Haas staff and the Berkeley Law staff for working with us to make this happen. I know people are still coming in. We expect a full house and a very engaging conversation throughout the session. Now, before we get started, I want to get a sense of who's in the room. So how many of you are former or current Berkeley students? Fantastic, go Bears. How many of you are in law? How many of you are in accounting, finance, or business? How many of you are in technology? All right, so I think we have a variety of perspectives. I want to welcome the alumni back on campus. I want to welcome our students, to this summit. But I think, we should leverage this heterogeneity of perspectives. So hopefully there's not going to be an echo chamber, but there's going to be difference of opinions, and we're going to have a very important discussion. So with that, I don't want to take any more time, and I want to welcome the first panel. We're going to be leveraging technologies to understand how we can drive climate impact. Thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. My name's Anjali Patel. I'm the Executive Director of the Berkeley Center for Law and Business. I'll be moderating the next session, but before I do that, I'll also be your MC. So you're going to see a lot of me today. Get used to it. It's going to be a wild ride. A couple of notes for all of you. There's a couple of networking breaks that are scattered throughout the day. We do have food that's served and snacks that are served throughout the day. This will be an MCLE event, so for our attorneys in the room, don't forget to collect that information. There's staff at the front where you entered if you have any questions. We are very, very lucky to have the staff behind this event. So if you see someone running around frantically, I just encourage you to stop them and say, hey, this is awesome. We love it. It goes a long way, trust me. And finally, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. It's pretty early in the morning. I know that you all care about the climate. That's why you're here. So when you get a chance, go find someone you've never met before and bond over what this impact means to you and how you can work together. That's what we do at the Berkeley Center for Law and Business. That's what we do at the Sustainable Impact Finance. That's why we get together to exchange ideas and actually work together. So don't let this just be something that you get talked at. Hopefully you also get to build things together. So with that, I'd love to welcome my panelists over and then kick off the next session.